you're the degenerate king. With words like daggers, he sharpens to sting. But one day he slipped, let the truth unfold. He called me Brighton's best, and that's pure gold. Oh, he tried to backtrack, said it was a typo. Brighton's beast was the name he tried to bestow. But I see through the smoke screen, the shadows, the jest. Deep down, even he knows I'm Brighton's best. Brighton's best. I'll wear the crown, standing tall, beats on down. Lucifer slip, or was it fate? His truth revealed, I dominate. Brighton's best, the name I claim. Master of my craft, I own the game. A beast is feral, wild and untamed. But I bring the brilliance, I've earned my name. Creating, engaging, I rise above. Even Lucifer couldn't deny what I'm made of. He called me the best, though he tried to retract. A moment of truth, he can't take back. Oh, the proof is in the content, I pass every test. The world now knows I'm Brighton's best. Brighton's best. I wear the crown, standing tall, beats on down. Lucifer slip, or was it fate? His truth revealed, I dominate. Brighton's best, the name I claim. Master of my craft, I own the game. Oh, let them talk, let them try to spin. But the truth lies in the work I bring. A name like this, it's a badge of pride. Brighton's best, and I won't hide. Brighton's best, I'll wear the crown. Standing tall, won't be torn down. Lucifer slip, or was it fate? His truth revealed, I dominate. Brighton's best, the name I claim. Master of my craft, I own the game. So cheers to Lucifer, the accidental muse, for handing me the name I always use. You sway what I say, but this truth won't rest. Forever and always, I'm Brighton's best.
And I'm incensed. I'm absolutely incensed, I tell you. I'm incensed. I can't stay for long, everyone. I cannot stay for long because I've got someone coming. Okay, I've got someone coming. Can't stay for long. But I just feel as if I had to jump on. I'm incensed. I tell you, I'm incensed. And I'll tell you why. They're out begging. Aren't they? They're out begging. Can we just go through one Christmas season without seeing homeless people sleeping on the doorways? Can we not, as a society, deal with this? I'm incensed, I am. I'm incensed. And I feel as if I had to come on. Because it's affected me personally. It's affected me one ajar. Because remember, my sister woke up in the arms of her dead partner, Boxing Day 2016, in a doorway of solicitors in Brighton. So while it hasn't affected me directly, it's affected me one ajar. And I am incensed, I tell you, I'm incensed. At Christmas time, people are still living in doorways, freezing to death. I mean, I know, I do my bit. There was one time I gave up my bedroom for a homeless couple for Christmas. They were living in a tent and a particularly cold storm was coming in, minus, in the minuses. And they gave out a plea on Facebook. And they said, can anyone help us? And I said, yes, I'll help you. And I gave up my bedroom for a homeless couple. And even my sister has woken up Boxing Day with her arms around a dead partner. So that's why I'm incensed. I'm incensed. Incensed even. That's why I'm incensed. I'm incensed at the injustice that's going on in the world. And I just want to point out, it is 2024. And we should have sorted this out by now. We should have sorted all this out. People sleeping in doorways over Christmas. Children being killed by their parents. Hundreds a year. And I am incensed. I'm totally incensed enough to come on. I haven't got time for this. No, I've got a friend coming any moment. But I felt as if I had to. Because I'm incensed. I'm sensed out. Totally sensed out. But, you know, this is what you got with freedom. When you got this freedom of expression, no doubt people take advantage of it. People take advantage of this sense of expression, this freedom. Welcome back, Matt. The lurkers are lurking. How Dave indeed. I tell you, from now on, I'm just going to mention everyone as Thingy. I heard that Thingy talk about me. Yeah, I heard how Thingy spoke to Thingy about Thingy. And that thing has incensed me. It has. Why was my sister homeless? Right, this is a good story, actually. Because the partner who died started a fire in her house. So it wasn't my sister who started the fire. It was the partner who started the fire. And so because there was a fire in her house and the housing association who owned the house believed it was my sister who started it, they made her homeless. Yes. I know, but I'm incensed. I'm incensed with what some of the things say out there. What one thing says to another. It's malicious communication, that's what it is. It's bloody malicious communication. And I personally believe anyone begging at Christmas, it just drives me incensed. I'm incensed. You know, no one should be begging at Christmas. No one should. We should all have what we need. You know, we should all have what we need. It incenses me. Absolutely drives me incensed. Totally incensed. You know, and you know, I'm subscribed to people. I'm subscribed to things. And then I hear these things saying things, and it makes me think, what things are people saying? And it incenses me. It incenses me that people have to beg to get the bare requirements at Christmas, like fellatio. You shouldn't have to beg for fellatio. No, she wasn't convicted for arson. No, she wasn't convicted. She wasn't. But she lost her house over it. But she's on the right. She's back. I was going to say not even back on track. She's where she's where she wants to be. Okay, you know, my sister's doing very well. She's even off the methadone, which is a great. It's not fair if it was not her. Well, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. And the house never got burnt down. It was just a small fire, of which she was blamed for. But either way, I am incensed by what people say, what things, because they're not people, are they? No. We have to dehumanize them. I think that's the way to do it. We have to dehumanize people. You know, rather than call them addicted because of their childhood traumas, let's dehumanize them and call them junkies. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. This is what we do. Oh my God, really? Is Pinball Wizard Tony? No way. No way. Because Pinball Wizard said, anyway, I won't say what they said, but it's honestly, it drives me, it's intense. Incenses me. It insensitizes me. I'm really having trouble pronouncing the word incensed. Because I am incensed. Incensed. I'm incensed. Because of what Thing said. Because, you know, I'm subscribed. I can hear what one thing says to another. You know, it's not nice. Yeah, so what we need to do is, that's a good way to dehumanize someone, isn't it? Call them a thing. And it gets around naming them, which is, I'm all for that. So rather than naming someone, we can just call them a thing, can't we? Yeah, a thing. Yeah, but my poor sister, she was, you know, it's not my story to tell. And this goes back to what happened in Surrey and Woking, where that young girl got killed at age 10. You know, abuse, of course, as we all know, abuse comes in three forms: mental, physical, and sexual. And of course, that's what's destroying our society. And I'm incensed over it, quite frankly. I'm incensed that this abuse continues, proliferates year on, year out. And, you know, in my opinion, the abuse of our children comes back to bite us in adulthood with epidemics of drug use, with epidemics of homelessness. Because we can all dehumanize people and call them junkies, but ultimately, every junkie out there is a son, is a brother, is a father, is an uncle. Everyone has got a backstory. And sadly, with these so-called junkies, as someone in the chat likes to refer to them, they've got childhood traumas through abuse, be it mental, physical, or sexual. And that, I'm incensed by it. I'm incensed by it. So much so that I've just felt compelled to go live and express myself and get it off my chest. Because I'm a big believer that while we have the facility to go live, while we have the magic at our fingertips, we should take advantage of the freedoms we have while we have them. And one such freedom I've got right here, right now, is my freedom of expression. And so, feeling in this mindset of incensed, I'm incensed. I'm not talking about incest in any way, but I'm incensed by the fact that it's Christmas time and people are still begging for fellatios. That's not right. That's not right. I mean, when is Mrs. Claus going to go round? When is she going to get off her backside and do something good for the world? You know, she could be going around giving fellatio for all those incels out there. You know, shocking. Traumatized, yes. It's true, me lid. You come from a toxic family. It's true. It's true, me lid. You come from a toxic family. It was my sister's girlfriend. It was my sister's girlfriend. It wasn't a boyfriend, it was a girlfriend. Was my sister's boyfriend, it's a girlfriend. Got her on the drugs? No. I think my sister's girlfriend was also abused by her grandfather. And, you know, it's sick, isn't it? But that's the world we live in. We live in a world in which outwardly those people who say, oh, I'm perfect. I'm so good. I always do the right thing. I'm morally correct. And everybody else is evil, but not me. Those are the people who are perpetrating the most hideous crimes imaginable. And history has shown us that to be true. It's those people who stand on the rooftops and say, oh, I'm perfect. I'm wonderful. I don't do anything wrong. That person is horrible. That thingy down there is bad. Him and her and him are all wrong-uns. But not me. No. I'm wonderful. History has shown us that it's those people who are committing the most hideous crimes. As the infamous website tells us, plainly and cleanly, clearly, in plain sight. They hide in plain sight. And that's the insidious truth. No one can get their head round. I have trouble getting my head round it. Is Pinball really Wizard really Tony? I thought it was somebody else. No, you know, I'm just looking at I See You. Sorry, I didn't realise she was a lesbian. No offence, Matt. No offence for me. No offence for me. You know, I wish Emma would come live with me one night. You know, but yeah, it's sadly, and it goes back to hurt people, damaged people, and usually they damage themselves. Because what happens in their childhood affects their adulthood. Is my sister called Thing? No. No, my sister is called Emma. Emma. My sister is called Emma. 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 E-M-M-A. Emma. That's my sister. Here's a toast. Here's a raise a glass to my sister, Emma. My dear, lovely sister, Emma. Lovely young lady. Well, no, not young anymore. Whew. She's getting there. She's old. I think she's like, oh no, I think we have celebrated her 50. Hello, Brian Hurl. Dream Team in the house. Dream Team in the house. I can't stay for long. But I was so incensed. You know, people having to beg for fellatio this Christmas. What has the world come to? You know, I'm saying, well, perhaps it's time for Mrs. Claus to do a bit of stuff at Christmas. Because there's plenty of incels out there who would really appreciate fellatio this Christmas morning. You know, hey, look, I'm not going to be getting fellatio Christmas morning. But I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. I get my. That's up to me. Leave that to me. Yeah, let's move on. You know, but I just came on to tell you I'm so incensed. I'm so incensed that people have to beg at this time of year. That people are sleeping rough this time of year. And do you know what makes me most incensed is watching those adverts of young children not getting anything for Christmas. Disgusting. Disgusting. And how people on here, things on here, argue about stupidity. But yet they're not addressing the things that gotta be addressed, that need to be addressed. You're talking about crap. Talking about crap. When the real evil is carrying on. With impunity. Because people like us, and I include myself in it, are talking about crap. While we talk about crap on here, evil persists out there, unchecked. So I am incensed. I am fucking incensed. Hearing the crap, the absolute dribble going around online. Fucking hell. Everyone deserves a flea show on Christmas morning. For goodness sake. Think of the incels this Christmas. Think of the poor people sleeping in doorways. But most of all, think about the kids who won't have Christmas this year because of their abusive parents. That's what we should all be uniting around. Not this bullshit. Talking about idiots, things online. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo, boo-boo. Boo-boo, boo. Boo-boo, degenerate boo-boo. Fuck off. Who fucking wants you here anyway? You're a fucking rancid stink. You're a rancid smell. Fuck off, you prick. Anyway, look, I've got to go. I've got someone coming. Promised me a fellatio. They did. They did. Promised me a goddamn bloody fellatio. So I'm off. You're so right, says Brian. Oh, yes, we are, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'll see you again soon, okay? I'll see you again soon. Let's see if I can play out with a promotional video. Because I know how much you love my promotional videos. Of course you do. Of course you do. I'll catch you again soon. Be back.
Welcome to a crazy corner of YouTube where the trolls come out to play. It's turgid, toxic, nasty, and wicked. You better watch what you say. Some come for laughs, some come for fights. You'll see love, but oh, the hate ignites. Click subscribe, take the ride. You never know what's on the other side. Welcome to a crazy corner of YouTube where the dark and twisted roll. Be careful, friend, don't be like Matt Taylor, or you'll end up with the criminal record alone. Drama's brewing, scandals in the making. Every click's a new mistake. Comments lying, tempers rising. It's a risk you're gonna take. Some seek the fame, some seek the thrill. But beware, it's a bitter pill. Watch your back, stay on track. This wild ride you can't retract. Welcome to a crazy corner of YouTube where the dark and twisted roll. Be careful, friend, don't be like Matt Taylor, or you'll end up with the criminal record alone. All alone, all alone, all alone. In the shadows of the screen, where reality seems so mean, you'll find the truth harsh and clean in this digital machine. Welcome to our crazy corner of YouTube where the dark and twisted roll. Be careful, friend, don't be like Matt Taylor, or you'll end up with the criminal record alone. Don't click that link, take the dive. Welcome to where we thrive. But tread lightly, don't be blind. In a corner, lose your mind. Alone, 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 alone. You're alone, 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 alone. You're alone.